Hey guys, what is up?
Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, at the moment in the Shib ecosystem, in the community, there are a lot of questions, especially in regards to Bone, because we have been dipping. We've been seeing the price go down a lot, and undoubtedly, as I've mentioned in every single video, that it does affect some people's psychology. You have obviously one part of the community that knows exactly what's going to happen in the future, what to do, how to be patient. They understand the steps, but others, I don't know if I would call them rookies, but really get affected emotionally by prices. So let's have a look at the chart. Like, I'm looking at the 90-day chart. Okay, as you can see, we peaked. Okay, we were at $2 and higher. Okay, $2.11. Good times. It was looking amazing. People were all hyped up. People were excited. And then ever since then, we kind of, we were floating around the same price, more or less that $2 mark. And then it kind of started dipping, going down, okay? And as it started going down, as we weren't seeing any news, people generally started to sell. And I wanted to kind of talk about this idea, okay? There are many theories why it's dipping. And one of them, obviously, is the lack of news. We were promised the beta testnet, and it still hasn't come out. Some people were expecting it at the end of Q3, others shortly thereafter, but nothing's out yet, okay? So that is definitely a point that you have to understand, that when you don't see anything, any developments, any things that we were supposed to get, it's hard to keep on pushing. It's hard to keep going, and I get it, okay? It's normal. I mean, you will see charts like this, and it could perhaps even dip even more, but these are golden times. This is where you should really be loading up, because once Shibarium comes out and Bone is the gas fee, it's gonna be a completely different story. So this is for you guys to understand, okay, that while the weak ones are dropping out, and these are the weak-minded people, the weak investors that kind of expect overnight results, you are the strong ones. You could capitalize on these type of price drops. And yes, also, we are in a bear market, don't forget. So it's normal. You're going to see a lot of cryptos going down, a lot of things going down. So it's just part of the process. So please, be patient, stay tight. Don't forget that we're all in this together, okay? You're not the only one. You're not the only person out there just waking up and seeing, the price dropping. And if you had loaded up nice and early, you're still in a profit. If you had loaded up in 0.3, 0.4, still more than doubled your money. So take that into account. And it's just a matter of time until, it starts reversing and starts going back up. Let me just, pull out the 1 year chart just to explain to you one thing. Back in November the 3rd, okay, or October as well. So we're nearing this month, exactly a year ago. Look at this. It went all the way up to $3, and that was with no utility. Imagine how insane it is with no utility going up to $3. Now we are gonna get a utility very soon, Shibarium. With Shibarium, okay, every transaction is going to be carried out in the Shib ecosystem. Every development will be built around it. So it's going to be very, very interesting, because Bone will be used as gas fee. Imagine every single transaction. The more transactions happen, the more demand there will be for Bone. That's going to keep on pushing up the price. So I think even now, the supply of Bone isn't even that high. It's quite low. Demand's going to be very high. So I think great things will happen. I'm super excited. Guys, like I've said, we're all playing a psychology game. If it was all amazing, if we could just get up to $2 and then it would, go all the way up, I think it would be too easy. I don't believe that in life you can get things so easy. These moments, okay, these dips, these are the ones that test your character. These are the ones that, worthy to live through, and then it'll just go back up. Believe me, this trend, okay, is going to reverse. I think the more developments are going to come out, the more pumps in price for sure. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's just this is all psychological at the moment. This is one of the reasons. I'm going to produce a few other videos, so make sure you're subscribed. Don't miss out on any content, and also hit that notifications bell. I'm going to talk about why it could be dipping, but definitely one of the reasons is just the psychological state of many people, okay? Just kind of losing faith. They think, oh, just because the price is going down, it'll never go back up. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Don't think of it that way. I mean, if you've sold and you haven't seen Shibarium, you haven't seen the light. You haven't seen the real purpose of it. This whole thing, okay, this whole chart, everything that you're seeing is all based about this development, this layer 2 solution. I wouldn't have invested into it if it wasn't for it. Okay, so read the white papers, understand that burns the gas fee. Stop listening to all this FUD, all these people that, you know, I've already made a video about it. Those people that bought at $2 and saw it dip and got very angry because they thought they would make, you know, some quick profits. Well, I'm sorry, it's not how it works, okay? Sometimes you're going to have to be patient. And these FUD creators, very, very bad for the community because they push others away. And, you know, the more people that leave the community, the worse, because also money's being taken out. I don't want money to be taken out of the Shib ecosystem. You can see the total value locked going down every time. So it's not, you know, not that great. But on the other hand, also an opportunity to load up, buy in, and really do your own research to understand. Because remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is for informational purposes. This is for you to kind of understand what's going on right now. How is the market, you know, rolling? What are we to expect? And I think anytime soon we will see Shibarium, okay? At least the beta testnet. And then all the other big developments, followed by the big exchanges listing Bone. And from then on, I think it's just going to catapult, okay? You're going to see it trending on social media, a lot of investors covering it, a lot of money flowing in. So all that good stuff that is important. So ladies and gentlemen, keep your spirits high up. Keep your heads held high up, okay? We have taken that big slice of the pie because, you know, in the future, I think you are gonna look back at these days, okay? And you are gonna remember how important it was, how you should have, you know, maybe even loaded up even heavier. A lot of people are gonna be jealous of you because you were the early bird. You managed to buy in when it was just, you know, pennies. This is so cheap. This is absolutely unbelievable. So this, okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of my theories, is psychological. This is, you know, people dipped and they just started selling off. And I am going to come out with more theories why the price could potentially drop. So of course, I know I'll probably get some comments saying, hey, but this is actually the reason why it's dropping. Yes, I do understand there are more theories to it. So let me just you know, kind of go step by step and explain everything. So please, as I've said, keep yourself in high spirits. If you have any thoughts, please leave them down below in the comment section. How are you feeling morally, psychologically? Have you got faith? You know, all this stuff is so important. And I just want to say a big thank you to everyone. Appreciate all the support. You know, it's been tremendous, so great. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.